Hi there, Tad Hargrave from marketingforhippies.com, and I just wanted to share a quick story from a workshop I did last Saturday where there was a lady who made natural healing balms and tinctures and salves and that kind of thing. And you might think, well, that's enough of a niche on its own. You know, so certain kinds of people would only certain kind of people would want natural healing things like that. So it's true, it is a bit of a niche. But she was doing a lot of thinking of putting together packages of one of these like an emergency first aid kit for hikers, putting together some natural remedies for college kids with their hangovers, putting together a natural first aid kit for parents as well, who don't want to maybe use some of the chemical stuff with their kids for scrapes and bruises and all this. And the ideas kept coming of different packages that you could create. So what's interesting is to notice that they all might have very similar things. Obviously, each package will probably have a slightly different combination. Yet some of them might have a lot of overlap, but targeted to a particular group. And as soon as you do that, the hubs become possible. Once you figure out, oh, we're going to try to reach hikers. And we did this in the workshop. We did a bit of a brainstorm. Where would you reach hikers? Well, there's a mountain equipment co-op or REI or any of these climbing stores, hiking clubs, meetup groups, local blogs, local hashtags on Twitter, possibly local Facebook groups. Suddenly it becomes very easy to find the people. Versus if I were to say, okay, great, what are the hubs? How do we find people who'd be interested in natural salves and balms and ointments and all that? Sure, we could find some hubs, but the clearer it is, the better. Where would we find moms who'd be interested in a natural first aid kit is a much tighter and easier thing to strategize around. And of course, there becomes a question of price point, profitability. Can you make all of these natural products and sell them at a price point that people are actually going to buy? That's a big question. So there's certain conversations about efficiency and getting your products done in a way that people can afford. So there's that. But when we're just talking about the idea of niche and target market and hubs, I thought it was a great example. So when you're looking at if you're making your own products or your own services, could you create one that you offer to a very particular group? And in this case, for her, hiking, because she loves hiking. That's one of her favorite things to do. So just a little thought.